Yeah, as soon as everyone's ready to go, we'll jump into this little warm-up. And we bring this one out here. It's going to be a little bit difficult to cast this, as you know, there are just lots of crazy numbers. So we'll just kind of talk more about the game, and as things get a little bit more intense, we will be able to, you know, cast this a little bit more sufficiently and efficiently. And looks like everyone's ready and getting in the game. So we'll game start here. We'll check it out. CSN Jorge is here to hang out and watch with me. And this is Arctic Wind, a free-for-all, and this will be the map for the free-for-all tournament. And later on, this is a search and destroy map as well. So we will absolutely use this map for the search and destroy tournament, and that will just be 5v5 teams. And again, this should look pretty familiar for most of you. For everything going on, I can switch between things there. Can I get a free view? I don't know if I can get free view. So the big guns that are being used, I expect to see, you know, the standard M4, AK, and SCAR. The default is the G3, and as you can see, there is the ADS system in play right now. So that will be a very big factor in having people, you know, have that accuracy. And you know, the great thing about this right now is the fact that the ADS will slow down your movement speed, so it is very accurate and realistic as things are going through. This game also does track assists as well, so that is also pretty crucial when we look at things like more team games, especially when we're doing 5v5 search and destroys. Very, very crucial to understand, you know, how well a team is assisting and playing as a full-fledged team. As we see, there are score points too, as well for assists. So that will be an impact in the final score, as we will be making this a 5-minute match on 300 points. For warm-up reasons, which is what they're in right now, it will just be a 100-point score total to get up there. And right now, you can see in the top of the leaderboard who's winning. It is QuakeCon user number 4, and we will follow and see what gun he's using. Looks like he is using the G3, which is the standard gun. And I don't believe that gun is very positive for, I mean, I don't really like it so much, but hey, he seems to be doing pretty well right now, sitting at 8-1 and the 7 deaths right there, but he is winning in score, so kills will give you most of your points. They will give you 10 points per kill, as looks like QuakeCon 409 is actually going to be using a sniper rifle, which is new and different, and definitely something to keep an eye on as things get crazy, because the sniper play is very interesting. The scope is not quite like Counter-Strike or even Call of Duty, where it's just the crosshair that you see. You actually see, if I see if we can find him real fast, using that, it looked like the Hectate he was using. He might have switched it up though, as I don't see anyone using a sniper rifle right now. Yeah, looks like a lot of people are using just the standard weapons, although there is some of the flamethrower here, and this is a pickup on TDM and FFA matches, so that'll be fun to see. And as we can see right there, QuakeCon 4 does pull away with that. So we will jump right into the first qualifier here. As soon as we make sure all the settings are correct, we will be bringing that one out. And here's another little fun feature as people play. There are little spoilers that come out, and it's just a random generated thing, and you get extra points or like a weapon test for a while. So as soon as we're ready to go here, we will set that back up to 300 and make sure this stream comes out to you guys nice and so we're ready to go. Oh, I gotta wait till the host goes all the way in, and here we go. So we're jumping in. We are going here now. First qualifier for Arctic Combat Free-for-All Tournament. I am Alan Tilt Donofrio. Make sure while you're watching and hanging out and checking out this game, you make sure to follow along at their website for WebZen. This website for this game is ac.webzen.com. And while you are going on the interwebs, make sure to follow me around as well, as there will be a lot of information about this game going through, and we will look over at QuakeCon 809, who's using the MP5. And the thing about the MP5, it actually is a pretty solid SMG in this game. As you can see, QuakeCon 809 doing pretty well there, sitting at 2-1-1, getting him 23 points. Again, the target score will be 300 points or 5 minutes, whoever's at the top. It's going to be the top 2 players will go through to the finals. And this will be a very exciting matchup, as I do have a free cam. Excellent. I like that. Maybe if I can move around the game a little bit. It's kind of skippy. We'll just stay away from that. So here's a little look at the Hectate Sniper, as 409 is using that. He's also got the bazooka, the rocket launcher right there, trying to get some damage off, as he's going to be hard scoping this corner where 609 is sitting. But here's the interesting thing about the sniper rifles. They're not necessarily one-shot kills all the time. The Hectate will usually, depending on where you hit the person, get you down to just around 20 HP or lower, which is more than able for you to get a pistol shot or 2 off and finish that off. Also, the thing about the scope, if we can find 409 again, as you notice, if he does scope in, it's not just the crosshair. You actually see the outlines of the scope as well, and that will dance around a little bit as you move left and right. Obviously, the movement speed is a little delayed, or slower rather, I should say, as you're zooming in for the sniper. So it's a much slower gameplay there. As we see, QuakeCon user number 10 is on top right now. If we can find him, here he is, using the AK-47, which is actually Daggle's weapon of choice. And Daggle is the MVP of the closed beta tournament, rocking out for Timo Bay, as they got second place in that to Can't Come Close. The guys over at C3, I'm sure most of them are watching right now, as it looks like QuakeCon 10 is going to try to frag it up with the flamethrower. He will take out one of those players that he saw there, and let's see if we can get a better overhead spectate. It is a little dancey, so we'll just do this. Enemy choppers here. So now here's the interesting. This is able to be used after 5 kills. You get a rocket launcher upgrade, an RPG, and then at 6 straight kills, you will get a helicopter. So QuakeCon 210 is on a 6-kill spree, and the helicopter is going to do some major damage for him. As we see, he is sitting in 3rd right now, but that helicopter is going to be absolutely deadly, as it's going to have people hiding in corners. But here's the thing about the helicopter. It is not super overpowered. You can take it down, and as you can see right here, there are packs that drop after a certain amount of kills. There are UAV packs as well as helicopter packs, so as players pick those up, they do randomly generate. They will be able to get those bonuses, and as you can see right there, the player we were just spectating picked up a health pack, and those will also randomly drop upon getting kills, and they will replenish 25 of your HP. And so far, that chopper is still trolling around the outsides of the map, getting some kills there for 210. Not a lot though, as he did suffer down. He's 10, 3 assists, and 7 deaths. QuakeCon 2 still in the lead right now. 10 rather is still in the lead right now. See if we can follow him. Here he is. We are on board with him right now. He has 807 jumps in front of him with 139 points. We're down to about a minute, so probably we're not going to find someone reach that 300 score. It is about 30 kills, or you have to get closer to about 20 kills and a bunch of assists. So we will see the AK action from QuakeCon 10. And he is on a 3-kill spree right now. So he's going to be hanging out by this machine gun nest over the top right here. And he is in 3rd place. He's going to need to motor, as it's only 50 seconds left in this 5-minute thing. And it's not going to really give him too much of a warning. So if he wants to jump into that 2nd spot, he's going to need to get some frags here, as 807 and 210 are sitting on top with 16 and 14 kills. See if we can follow on one of them. 807. Here is our leader at 16, 2 assists, 11 deaths. He's using that G3, that standard rifle. A good headshot there as he scopes in over the middle, and he's going to hang out by this fence line and take this one in for the win as he is getting in more headshots left and right. Very good accuracy with that G3. A defensive grenade coming out, being able to troll his way through the middle here, and he's going to frag some more. A 4-kill spree, so looking very, very strong over the middle of the map right now. He's going to be in a good spot here to hold this one down and get the first place. QuakeCon 4 is actually in second place with a very healthy 189 score, and as we wrap it up, they will be our 2 winners from this first qualifier. Congratulations to QuakeCon number user 807 and number 4. That will be it for the first qualifier. We're going to have 3 more of these before we get to our finals matchup. Again, this is going to be very, very exciting, and when we get to the finals, it will be a 10-minute match up to, I think, 500. So that will be the way we do it. We're going to get these guys registered and ready to go and make sure that they are set away and good to go for the finals, and we will bring another qualifier to you guys very shortly. While we have this downtime, please get on Twitter and Facebook and let everyone know about this stream. You don't want to miss this game. We'll be right back with you guys.